As you rise to face a new day, know this: you are not alone. The very breath in your lungs is proof that God is not finished with you. His mercies are new this morning, tailor-made for whatever trials lie ahead. You may be walking through a storm, feeling the weight of uncertainty, pain, or fear, but the God who holds the universe also holds you. He sees what you're facing. He knows the burden you carry, and in the middle of it all, His love remains steady, unshaken, and fiercely personal. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. God's love leads us to places of rest and refreshment. In a world that constantly demands more, God invites us to pause and find peace. His love quiets our souls and brings restoration when we are weary. Most uncertain times, Psalm 23 reminds us that we are never alone. God walks beside us with compassion and strength. He restores my soul. This line speaks to God's power to heal what is broken inside us. His love doesn't just cover our wounds, it restores us, breathes life into dry bones, and revives us when we feel too weak to carry on. His restoration is not temporary, it is complete and lasting. He leads me in paths of righteousness for His name's sake. God lovingly guides us toward what is right, not just for our benefit, but to bring glory to His name. His direction is always perfect, and His motives are always pure. Because of His love, we can trust that He will never lead us astray. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. In ancient times, a shepherd's rod was for protection and his staff for guidance. God's love both shields us from harm and gently nudges us back when we stray. His discipline is not to punish, but to protect, to guide us toward abundant life. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. God doesn't just protect us, He blesses us openly, even when surrounded by adversity. His love is so generous that He sets a banquet for us in the face of opposition. That's divine confidence, blessing in the midst of battle. You anoint my head with oil, my cup overflows. Anointing is a sign of favor and calling. God's love marks us as His own and fills our lives with purpose. When we walk with Him, our lives overflow, not with material wealth, but with peace, joy, and love that surpasses all understanding. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. God's love pursues us constantly. His goodness is not a one-time gift. It is a daily presence. His mercy doesn't run out. Each new morning brings fresh grace, and we can live confidently, knowing His love is never far. And I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. This is the culmination of God's promises, everlasting presence. His love is not just for this life, but for eternity. We are not just visitors in His house. We are sons and daughters who belong there forever. Psalm 23 is a steady reminder that no matter where we are in life, God is with us. His love doesn't falter when we're lost, and His protection doesn't weaken in the storm. He is constant, faithful, and forever good. Let this psalm be your anchor. When you're overwhelmed, read it slowly, speak it aloud. Let the words of truth settle in your heart. The love of God is not just something we read about, it's something we experience daily as we walk with Him. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for You are with me. This is perhaps the most comforting promise of all. God's presence in our darkest moments. His love is not seasonal or situational. It is everlasting. He walks with us through every trial, never abandoning us. If you're in a season of fear, lack, or sorrow, remember, the shepherd hasn't left you. He sees you, He knows you, and He is with you. You are surrounded by His goodness and protected by His hand. There is no valley too deep for his light to shine through. Take comfort in this truth today. The Lord is your shepherd. His love never fails. His protection never ends. His promises are sure. And because of him, you lack nothing. Rest in his arms, walk in his peace, and trust in his unfailing care.